Hey guys, what is up? TheNeoCubest here. Welcome to episode 103 of my Minecraft survival Let's Play. And now we have 3 iron golems up here. Well, welcome to the Let's Play, guys. If you're new to the channel, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you enjoy the content. If you're not new to the channel, welcome back, and thank you for choosing to watch me. I know there's a lot of creators out there, so I really do appreciate all viewership. I'm very, very appreciative of you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Anyways, so in the last episode, we've started the creation of our very own underground village. Our breeding chamber is back in here, and right here is where we're going to actually build the village out. Now, it's funny because we started off, we had 1 iron golem spawn, and it spawned like below the house, like down in our main area, down over here. We'll see if we can spot the man. Where is he? There you are. He's down there. And then for some reason, we had 2 spawn up in here, and I was confused. And now there's 3 spawned in here, so I'm even more confused. I guess they're just going to keep spawning. I guess this is how you make an iron golem spawner. I really don't know. Eventually, I would like to have one, though. Anyways, so in this episode, like I said, we're going to be finishing out this village area, or at least starting it. And to do so, we need to go and check on our new tree farm that we built in episode 101. So if you missed any of the episodes this weekend, definitely go back and check them out. I don't want you guys to be missing out on any content. And obviously, I'm biased. I'm going to tell you to watch more of my videos because, you know, I like when people watch my videos. You don't have to, of course. I really do not like Enderman. I don't think anyone does, but I particularly hate them. They've ruined my wheat farm more times than I can count. I also turned down the hostile creatures volume because of my zombie spawner. But yes, the Endermen have been destroying my home, so I really don't like them. I think I hate them more than your average Minecraft player. But let's go and let's see if any of the trees have grown. I imagine that they have, because I mean, I haven't been here in a while. So we have acacia trees now. We have dark oak wood trees now. We have acacia, birch, dark oak wood, spruce, and jungle. So we have our own underground forest down here. It's actually kind of surprising that everything grew. I was expecting things not to grow. So what we're going to do is we're going to mine all these trees. Should be actually kind of fun to mine, seeing as how they're all different types. And yeah, it's really cool to have your own underground tree farm. I think it's a pretty cool, experience. I highly encourage you guys, if you have not started playing Minecraft Underground, you really should do it. So get established above ground to where you can bring all the things down necessary to start, and then go watch the first episode of this. I think it was like it was in the 80s or 70s, I think, where I went underground, and just copy that chest and start underground with the chest exactly like I had. And you're going to end up in a pretty good place. It's a ton of fun to start underground. I really do highly encourage it. I'm just throwing away a few things I know I don't really need in my inventory. I don't need that. I don't need that. I have unlimited bones. I really don't need 15 oak slabs either. I know it's kind of bad to throw things away, but at the same time, I have so many of them, I'm comfortable throwing it all away. So I'm curious because I'd like to get more dark oak saplings. I only had like maybe I think 6, which means we can only grow 1 dark oak tree because they take 4 each. And I want to build a lot of the village with dark oak wood, but obviously I can't start that until I get enough dark oak wood trees. So fingers crossed that we get more than 8 in total, because we only had 6, and that only means we can plant 1. So we'll see. Oh man, this tree went way up in here. Wow. Okay. Well, hello tree. See this thing though? This is a tree destroyer. The tree destroyer 9000. You guys really should make yourself a diamond hoe now, because you can actually break leaves extremely quickly and get the saplings from them, as opposed to how it used to be where you broke them and used your hand or shears and then you didn't get saplings. I mean, when you use your hand you get saplings, but when you use shears, obviously you just got the leaves. All I'm saying is this makes it a lot quicker. So let's see if we got, how many did we get? We have 6 so far. I think we still had 2 though in the chest. If we had 6 and we only planted 4. Yes, okay, so we have 8 now, which is a very, very good sign. And my inventory is just chocked full of stuff. We're going to go over here. We're going to put some things, actually, what do we have in our, yeah, we can put some things up over here actually, and we'll be just fine. The stone brick, namely, and the stone. We don't need, unfortunately, we don't need this. We don't need this. We don't need that. We have too much of that. We don't need 9 sticks. The apple, that's fine. We'll just consume that off the bat or throw it in the chest. Either way, we have 5 of these. Don't waste anything, guys. But yes, I'm really excited to have my own underground village. I've never had one before. How did the kitty get down here? Buddy, this cat. How did this cat get down here? Hey. You know, it spawned because of my village. No, buddy. You need to go the other way. Yes, I'm chasing you. Go this way. So, the underground village spawned a cat, and I guess it somehow ended up here. Oh, don't go in here. I don't know how it got down here, though. That's not possible. How did it leave my house? You know what? We're just not going to question it. We're just going to ignore the fact that there is somehow a cat now underground inside the mine shaft. It's a sad life for a kitty in a mine shaft, but you know what? Nothing we can do about it. I tried my best. He escaped, I guess, to the beetroot farm. I really don't know how that's possible. He got stuck in my beetroot farm, and I opened the door. That's weird. Okay, anyways, let me finish mining this tree, and when I'm done with that, I'll come back. Of course, the second I say that, I'm already done with the tree. So let's just mine out the rest of the stump here, and then cool. So that's all the wood that we got. Hopefully we can get all those jungle saplings when they fall. That's one thing I may want to do eventually, is extend this thing back a little bit, so that when we grow a tree here like this, all the saplings don't fall, you know, and land down in there in the mine shaft and whatnot. But for right now, this is perfectly okay. I'm more just happy to see that we have 8 dark oak saplings. That means we can grow the trees at a rapid pace, which is a very good thing. So we'll plant one right here. We still have the bone meal with us, so we can just speed this whole process up quite a bit. Exponentially speed it up, and then we'll put another one like right here, and that's perfectly fine. We'll put a torch right there. I think we should probably put a torch right there too. It's kind of a little bit dark over here. A little dark oak over here. Dude, it's so sad because I hear this cat just meowing extremely quietly. It's like freaking trapped in the mine shaft. Like, I want to get you out, buddy, but where'd you go? And I need fish to lure him, but I don't have any fish. I can't fish underground. There may be a salmon or two that spawns in here occasionally, so that's like the only fish I really get. You know, maybe I should put like a hopper around here or something, because sometimes fish will spawn in that thing and then they fall, and they, you know, obviously they die because they're just a fish. And then I get, you know, like a salmon or two, but I haven't really kept them. I think I've kind of, you know, cooked them and eaten them as I've got them. So I wish I kept the salmon now, but I did not think about the cats spawning. I really did not expect anything to spawn. I didn't expect iron golems or anything. But again, I've never done a village underground, so it's very exciting. It really is. Let's see. How many jungle saplings did we end up getting? Because I know there's going to be quite a few that are just kind of wherever around here. I'm sure there's even some up here. Hold on. We're going to get up there. Because I feel like there's going to be a bunch up here. No, not a bunch. Just 1 or 2. Okay, that's fine with me. I was just worried because, you know, I don't want to lose a bunch of them. But at the same time, it's not like a huge deal. I have a bunch of jungle saplings. As long as I have those 4, I can grow another tree. But it is kind of weird to, you know, break a tree that big and only get 4 jungle saplings. That doesn't seem right. I feel like we would have gotten way more usually, but who knows. Do we have any more in here too? Well, I guess we have 6 now. Huh. Either way, I'm just happy to be multiplying these saplings. I don't care about anything other than the fact that we're multiplying them. I don't want to ever, you know, go negative and lose saplings, but for some reason this jungle tree just kind of grew all wonky, and I don't know. I really feel like that would give more than 4 saplings. Either way, I'm going to be mining these dark oak trees for quite a while. I just need to get enough dark oak wood to at least start this. I just did 2 trees, and I bone meal them both. I think you saw that. So I'm curious to see how many saplings we get from this, because look, we only have 5. We planted 8. Dark oak trees are really just, they're tricky. It seems like they are the, 7? Okay, so we're going to get 8. But they seem like the only kind of tree that's kind of like, I don't know, I feel like it doesn't give enough saplings, but honestly, I'm pretty sure they all give the same amount. It's just kind of like a confirmation bias thing. It's happened more with this tree type than anything else. Anyways, let me do this for a while. All I'm going to do, see, I got 8, which is fine. I'm just going to grow the trees like this and then just keep breaking them with my axe. So I'll be back in a bit. Alright, let's see. I just finished breaking that tree. Let's see how many saplings did we get. Okay, so now we have 11. Okay. Oh, no. We may have more. Okay, now we have 13. Okay, good. This is actually very good. I love how I have 2 swords. We got one that has sweeping edge 3, and sharpness 3 as opposed to, you know, these. So I don't really know if it's better or worse. I know that, you know, Bane of Bane of Arthropods obviously does more damage to arthropods, spiders, and I'm pretty sure spiders. So I think it's helpful for spiders. Anyways, I know this episode has just been me collecting wood so far, so let me stop recording the wood, and I'll meet you guys back at the village after I get an insanely large. I'll probably show you how much wood I end up with and how many saplings, but let me get to that point first. Okay, I definitely have more than enough dark oak wood. I think I've done this like, I don't know how many times. We've ended up with, it looks like 24 saplings, so we can plant 6 trees, which we are going to do. We're just going to, I'm not going to plant them in a way that will make me lose any, what am I trying to say? Make me lose any, you know, leaf space. So I've got to space them out, you know, quite generously, because otherwise the leaves will mold together, and if that happens, then you actually start losing saplings, because like 3 trees will have the equivalent of like 2 trees of leaves. I know that doesn't quite make a lot of sense, but it does to me. You know what? It does to me. Okay, so we have, it looks like 4 stacks of dark oak. That's more than enough. I think that's definitely more than enough. One thing I did want to do before we left is I wanted to make a little area back in here. Because, you know, we have this stone brick, and I wanted to make this look all pretty, but you know what, we'll do it at some point. But for right now, we're just going to make this look a little bit different, because it's kind of sad right now. This whole area is just kind of sad. There's just a chest kind of hanging out all lonesome, and I'd rather it have, you know, some pals, okay? I'd rather have some pals for sure. We're going to put this right here. We're going to put some stone brick stairs right there, and then we're just going to make some double chests, guys. You heard me right. We're going to make some double chests. We're going to make 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're just going to place those right here. And now we can move all these things in here, like all this wood that we don't quite need right now. All this stuff can just go into there just fine. All this stone brick, of course, we're going to, you know, eventually put it in here. We'll just put it into here. The plan is eventually I'm going to put stone brick in here and make this whole area look really fancy and like actually somewhat, you know, cohesive. But for right now, I got lazy, and I'd already done so many big projects recently. I'm not trying to do that right now, but eventually. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and we'll put all of our saplings in the bottom here. I don't think I should put them at the top. Okay, cool. I think that's everything. We'll put the bone meal in here. Is there anything else in here? No, you can go away. We're gonna put the chest inside. We're gonna chestception. We're gonna put the chest in there. Okay, let's take our dark oak wood and let's go actually start building. So, I think I might want, yeah, we have plenty of oak wood on us actually, so we'll be fine. I was gonna say, well, yeah, the oak wood will be fine. We're gonna do probably some oak floors, maybe some stone brick floors. Do I have any stone brick in here? No, but I do have glass, which I am gonna need a little bit of, so we're gonna take that. I think that was from building the waterfall area, something like that. But yes, this village has just been, the villagers have just been growing at an insane rate. They've been multiplying and multiplying, and I don't have enough beds. Like I said, I did not get sweeping edge, I did not get looting, which is unfortunate, but it's okay. How many, so just still 3, that's fine. I'm still surprised. I think the beds are now completely full. I don't think I can breed anymore. Which is why I really do need to figure out maybe some sort of spider spawner, maybe an automatic one, but I don't, I really don't know how you would do that, but I have an idea. You know, I have an idea. We're going to put a bookmark in it because I want this village to be big. I know we already have a good bit of villagers, but I had big plans for this village, and it makes me kind of sad that I can't do anything with it yet. So we're gonna put up all the build materials in here, and I'm gonna try something. And I don't know that it's gonna work, but I'm gonna try it anyways. Oh dang it! Okay, hold on. I can't shut it like that. Okay, hold on. There we go. You have to use this, that way you can. Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna dig a big hole under the spider spawner, in hopes that the spiders will just fall into the hole and die. And then all I'm gonna do is just put some hoppers down there. That's gonna be the most expensive part, is the hoppers. Oh, thank God. Okay, so we have a bunch of hoppers. So really all I have to do is just stand in there and wait for them to fall. That's pretty much the short and long of it. Only issue being is, oh yeah, that's the issue. Okay. Might have to do a little bit of modifications here. Hold on one second. Because spiders, obviously, they can climb walls. So it's kind of useless if you build this and they just climb on the walls. So I'm going to actually grab some glass, which I think we may have a little bit extra of. Not that much, not nearly as much as I was hoping. We don't have any sand left, at least in this area. I think 37 glass may actually be enough, but I'm going to need some cobblestone to do this. Yeah. So basically, I'm going to have to modify the cow area just a little bit because it kind of extends a little bit into the area I need to go into. So yeah, we're going to try this out. Basically, I could just wait. Like, I could just keep AFK. The only problem is if I go AFK for too long, the Enderman will completely dismember my mob farm, which isn't, or not my mob farm, my, let's see. I don't know how far away from the center they spawn. Because if I do a hole, like, straight down right here, right? I feel like this side is 1, 2, 3, 4. That's okay. 1, 2, 3. And then this needs to be 4 away. But I don't know if they can spawn on, like, the edge of that and then start floating. That's the problem. So I don't know how big of a hole I need to... Oh. I don't know how big of a hole I need to make, which is the problem. Right? So I really am not sure. So we're just going to make this quite large. And the reason I brought this down here is because this is actually going to have to be extended out a little bit. I may have to... Oh, the cows are going to make this a pain, dude. A pain and a half. Oh, that just completely wiped them out. Oh, no. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and we'll probably do 5. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, my God, my only chicken. No. You need to get out of here. Okay, I need to block this. No, that's not... Okay, guys, why would you want to go in here? You know what? You're an idiot. You're dead. You're dead, kid. So let's see here. This is a disaster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the wall needs to go out to, like, right here. Something like this. And then this can go right here. Guys, if you're standing in here, you're going to die. Okay, you're dead. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. You're all dead. Seriously, guys. Can you quit it? They're like, no, I cannot quit it. Okay, it's very fun to jump over this. We've been stuck in this hole for 12 years. I'm serious. Get off my wall or I'll kill you. Get off my wall. Almost all my cows are dead. I need to stop this immediately. Oh, no. As I say as I kill more cows. Just stop jumping on my wall, guys. But hey, at least I'm getting a lot of steak. How much steak do I have now? Jeez. No, chicken. That's one of my last chickens. Buddy. Go over there. I don't want to kill you. Okay. All right. So we should be good here. I'm just going to fill this in. Again, it's a modification to our cow cave, but I think it's going to be worth it if this works. That's the only caveat. If this works. And there's a great chance that it does not work. But you know what? I would be ashamed if we didn't try. So we're going to fill in. You don't want the bane of Arachne. All right. Guess you did. Yes, that's fine. But we got to remove all this glass. So give me 1 second. Unfortunately, there's no way to speed up glass breaking. I don't think there's a tool to really break glass with that I know of. Maybe a silk touch pickaxe. I don't know. But either way, so I want to have like 1, 2, 3, 4, and I want to have like a 5-block space area because I really do want the spiders to just spawn and fall into a big hole. And the reason I want them to do that is I think that they'll give me a good bit of string if I sit AFK, and they just fall to their death. Okay, I'm trying to think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, so this needs to be 1 over 2. Okay. No, please get out of here, guys. What is with the cows and the chickens? They just really want... Quit, can you go away? Yes, go away, thank you. I don't know what their deal is. They just really like hanging out where they're gonna die. I don't know why. The fascination, it supersedes my knowledge. I do not understand what is going on here. No idea. Okay, so we'll just put this all the way. That way nothing can get in here, even if it wanted to. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's like 6. We don't need that far of a distance. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can put the wall 1 over, which is good. I guess it doesn't really matter. I'll fix all this off camera. I'm just gonna basically get the design done for now, and then we can break this, I guess. We gotta put a door here or something because I Can't have these guys coming in. But yeah, we can shave 1 block off of here, and it'll be just fine. That's honestly probably for the better. That way this thing does not encroach too much. And the reason I got all the glass is that obviously I'm going to like put like a window in here or something at some point. But for right now, we're just going to... Cow, if you walk in here, you're dead, dude. You're dead. You guys are dead. Nope, you're dead. You're dead. I told you, you walk in here, you're dead. Chicken! they just... Okay, we still have 1 chicken. Okay. Okay, you're dead. Sorry. We do have a door. That's a godsend. We're going to put the door down right here. There we go. Nothing can get in now. That's the hope, at least. We don't have very many cows left after the great slaughter. Jeez, we have 3 cows left. I mean, it's okay. We don't really need that many cows. But I would have liked, you know, things to have, you know, gone down differently. But they kept walking in. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. So we'll have to dig this door 2 blocks back. Not this door, but this wall 2 blocks back. So I wasn't planning on doing a big project this episode, but it's okay. You know, I really just have needed string this entire time, and I don't think there's any other way to do this. You know, I have a spider spawner here. I might as well use it. The only painful part, I don't even know if I can get down 21 blocks to kill them anyways. Oh, no. Or 23 blocks? Yeah, we'd have to get down to Y level 7. Where does bedrock start? Is it 5? Please tell me it's 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Oh man, this is gonna be interesting because I gotta dig out this entire thing all the way down to bedrock, and I can do it off camera with my fast iron picks, but it's still gonna take quite a while. It really is. Okay. So let me just get these dimensions out. So this is the 5th block. Okay. Okay. Cool. And then this can be a door over here. We'll figure it out at some point. But for right now, we're just going to... You know what? We have a door. We might as well use it. We're just going to put the door right there for now. And then we'll put that as cobblestone because it looks weird. Okay, so this thing is in the center of the room, aside from these blocks, which are all wonky. And this guy's been sitting up here this whole time. You can leave now. You can leave now. Okay, we'll fill all this in. Okay, so this whole thing should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's centered. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so everything is perfectly 2, 3, 4, 5. Everything is perfectly centered. So now what I've got to do off camera is dig out this whole floor 21 blocks down. So it's kind of a painful thing to do, but it's completely necessary if we're going to make this thing work. We've just got to do it. I need to go clean up my inventory. I'm going to do that. I'm going to dig the thing down, and I will come back, and I will show you probably me putting the hoppers or me complaining halfway through it about how big this thing is. One of the two. One of the two. All right, my inventory is cleaned. Now I'm going to probably use up all of these pickaxes digging this thing down. My only question is, where does bedrock start? Because if it starts below... the problem is I'm at Y level 30, right? They need to fall like 23 blocks or something like that. So I need to get down to Y level 7 without any bedrock, but hopefully we get lucky and maybe the bedrock just won't be as intense down there. Probably not. That's usually not how these things go for me, but you know what? Maybe we'll have some good luck this time. Who knows? But yes, wish me luck. I'm going to be doing something I didn't plan on doing, which is okay, but I've got to dig out this whole thing 21 blocks deep. Why is this thing so slow? I thought this thing was way faster. Or maybe it's only faster on dirt. I don't know. Either way, I'm going to use... Probably not this thing. I don't want to touch it. I'm going to use these bad boys. Oh, yeah. Look at those enchants. Pretty good and pretty fast. This is going to take a lot longer than I think I'm anticipating. I'll see you then. Alrighty. Well, I'm crafting some torches. Just cleaned up my inventory for like the 5th time. Oh, my God. That took a long time. We don't have any more pickaxes made of iron. They're all destroyed. I got right about to the bottom 2 layers, and I had to finish it out with my diamond one. So you know what? They did their best. They really did. But we've dug out the hole. which is awesome. I did not expect it to look so cool. We just got to be careful because obviously you can fall down and die, which is not good. But yes, you can see we dug it down to layer. It does appear that layer 5 is where the first layer of bedrock is, which is very good. Oh, there we go. And yeah, that's how she looks so far. So now all I've got to do is throw the hoppers down, assuming that they will die. That's the big thing, assuming that they die on this level. That's the only problem, because if they don't, that's not good. So basically what I've got to do is I need to line all of these hoppers up, and I have no idea how to do that. I also did not bring a chest, which I'm a straight idiot. Oh, man. I came all the way down here. I'll go back up and get a chest, and I'll meet you guys back down here. 1 second. Okay. Got 4 chests. Maybe too many. Maybe not too many. Who knows? But now comes the tricky part. I've got to make all of these hoppers lead to the same area. I think what I'm going to do is just have a line of hoppers at like this. I think I'm just going to have all the hoppers lead like this. No, that's not right. Okay, hold on. I have an idea, actually, that I think will make this very easy. So these hoppers are just going to go like this. No. I need to build them, I think, from the side. Hold on. I'll figure this out. I'll figure this out eventually, guys. So we'll put a double chest right here, and then we'll lead all of these hoppers in this row to that chest, right? So that means all these hoppers are linked to that chest. Okay, and then the rest of them are just going to go like this direction, I guess. And then we have to do this for every... I'm not going to have enough hoppers, am I? I'm going to have to make so many more. Well, that's okay, I guess. But yes, these will just lead directly into that row, and I think that will make this work, potentially. It looks like it's working. But yeah, I severely underestimated how many hoppers I'm going to need. So let me go back, and hopefully we have enough iron to make enough to finish this thing. If not, that's okay, I guess. I also haven't even tested to see if they die, so we may end up making this and it doesn't work at all. But yeah, that's basically what this thing is going to do, is just, you know, the spiders are going to spawn. You just sit up here, wherever. The spiders are going to spawn. They fall onto the hoppers. They die. They collect the string. That's pretty much the short and the long of it. So let me go and let's find out how much iron we have. I think we had like 2 stacks of iron. Each hopper takes 5 irons. 128 divided by 5. That's like 23, 24, something like that. That's not enough hoppers, is it? Okay, we actually have those. And we have some nuggets. How many nuggets is that in ingots? Oh, not as many as I was hoping for, but you know what? She'll do. She'll do. Okay, let's get some coal out of here as well. Okay, so I may go mine some iron while we're waiting then, because there's no point in me wasting time, because we don't really have enough iron to make this whole deal work. So we're going to go down into our iron mine, which we don't actually have an iron mine. I tricked you there. And I don't even know if that furnace will smelt if we're far enough away. Who knows? But we're going to need to get more iron eventually. And you know what? We've been doing a lot of building. So it will be a nice change of pace to do a little bit of mining in our mine cart, which is really not that long. I plan on extending it at some point to go over here. Start underground village, cave style, lots of tunnels. Well, I didn't do that. Make a villager breeder, done. The kelp farm is the only thing that we haven't done. We may have some iron here. Oh, we have a ton of wood here. Should probably take some of that. Probably. Should probably take some of that obsidian too, but you know what, we're just going to leave it there. So it looks like we don't have any iron, but what I can do is run around in these caves, because I don't think I collected every bit of iron I saw. Iron is one of those resources that I thought I had enough of, but I always keep running out of it, so I should probably collect it. But then every time I go caving and whatnot, I just don't collect it because I'm an idiot. But so far, it doesn't look like I missed any iron that I can see. It looks like I pretty much got everything, unless this cave is just completely void of all resources, which I don't really think caves are like that usually. No. So there's literally... I already got all the iron in this cave. Are you serious? I do not believe that that's true. There's no way I actually gathered all of the iron here. There's just no way. That's not something I would have done. I would have been like too distracted by diamonds, right? Maybe I did. Maybe I did collect all the iron. Maybe. Potentially. Yeah, I don't see anything. I literally don't see anything. There's no redstone. There's no... Oh, there's a piece of coal. Thank God. We have coal. Ooh, okay. This will be where I can go. Oh, there's some iron in there. There's iron up there. Okay, so let me collect a little bit of iron off camera. And after... Oh, God, where is that? I heard that. Where'd you fall? Okay, you're not in a threatening spot at all. In fact, you're kind of far away. Okay, yeah, let me collect iron. I'll be back. Okay, well, I've collected plenty of iron ore and just trying to find my way out now. We have about 2 stacks and 7. So a pretty healthy number. I think that'll be more than enough. I just don't know how to get back to my house. Okay, so it's just this way. I went very far in that direction and found a little area in a cave that I hadn't been to. And that's usually where I collect most of my iron is out of a cave. I don't really think strip mining for iron is too fast. But I'm very happy to be back. I really want to start on the villager. I think we're going to have to start on the village tomorrow in tomorrow's episode because there's just no way that I can do all of this. I'm just mainly seeing if the spider spawner works, and I hope it works. Is there any iron in here? I'm always paranoid that I've left iron in just some indiscriminate location that I'll never find. And what are you doing? I thought he was floating. I mean, he's technically floating. I guess he's technically on that block, but it really more so looks like he's floating. But you know what? We're just not going to question it. Okay, so we'll put that stack in there, that stack in there, and then that in there. We're just even sure 4 coal is fine. So I'm gonna put up my extra coal because I don't think we're gonna need that. Did these guys smelt when we were gone? No, definitely not. I think they I think when the chunks unloaded, it quit. You know, not growing. That's not the right word. Yes, it quit growing the iron. It stopped smelting the iron. I don't know why. Because I went too far away. I do know why. I don't know why I said that. Anyways, I'm going to wait for the iron to smelt. I'm going to make the hoppers. And we're just going to wait a little bit because I can't, speed up the iron, unfortunately. Oh, yeah, I can. I'm a freaking idiot, dude. Oh, okay. Alright, so I need to smelt stone to get a blast furnace and use more iron to get a blast furnace. No, thank you. I'd rather not. I'm already running low on iron. I'd rather not waste the little bit of iron I do have on that. That sucks. I don't know how many hoppers I'm going to need. I'm trying to think. Anyways, I'll let this smelt. We'll make them, and I'll go back down there. Alright, I'm a very impatient person. I've waited long enough. Oh, God. No, I haven't. But you know what? It's okay. We've waited long enough, kind of. But not really. We have a stack of iron ingots. We're going to have more very soon. That seriously is the case. Hoppers are so expensive. They take a whole chest for each hopper, which is like 8 wood. So they really are just insanely expensive. Like I'm using up all of my iron that I'm going to get from this on these hoppers. Can we leave a like on the video for wasting all of my iron? I would very much so appreciate it. Really, though, I try not to ask, a lot of YouTubers, like, can we get 5,000 likes in this episode, and I used to say that, but I feel like that's, like, I don't know. If you want to leave a like, leave one. If you don't want to leave one, you really don't have to. It's not going to make me sad or anything. You can even leave a dislike if you want to. But I do ask if you leave a dislike, you tell me in the comments why. That way I can hopefully earn a like from you in the future, but who knows? Who knows? Some people just don't like anything, and that's okay. If you don't like anything, I'm sorry, but you know what? It's okay. Not that big of a deal. Yeah, we don't have nearly enough hoppers. Man, this is a very resource intensive way to get some wool, but you know what? If it's the way it's got to be, it's got to be. Okay. So we have like half of it done. No, a little bit over it. 1 2 3 4 5 6. 1 2 3 4. Wait. So each row has 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Each row has 10. So this is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. I need 50 more hoppers. Really 48, but I need 50 more hoppers, and each hopper requires 5 iron, which means I need 250 iron. Oh, I still don't even have enough iron. All right, well, back to the mines. How do I even get to the mines? We're gonna make our own path in life. That's what you got to do, guys. You got to make your own path, or just. Okay. Oh, there's some iron there, but I'm not gonna get that. Okay, so let me go and collect more iron, because apparently we need 250 iron. And, we're just not going to question it. Did the Enderman maybe? Maybe? I don't know. I can't really see another way that could have played out. I don't know. I hear more zombies. This must be like the only non-lit up area in a long distance, because... Oh, and it's extremely tiny, too. I was going to say... So I need to have 250 iron. I don't have, that's like pretty much 4 stacks of iron more that I'm gonna need. I think I have maybe 2 stacks still smelting, so maybe I can get away with, you know, a little bit less. But I don't remember. I know I went in here and I lit up these caves at some point. No, I didn't. Oh, wow. Okay. There's about to be a whole lot of mobs back in here, but that's okay. It's exciting. There's about to be a whole lot of mobs back in here. Only because this area is one of the few areas I have not lit up. Thank you for destroying all of your friends. Is that Enderman carrying a flower? I think it is. Yeah, he's carrying a flower. That's not very Enderman-like of you. You're usually a mean, ugly person who destroys everything in its path. Like the Ender Dragon. Your mother. Your mother destroys the... Actually, you know what? She doesn't really destroy anything. You know what really destroys stuff is the... What is it called? The Wither? I have not fought the Wither on this world. I don't really need a beacon. You know, maybe at some point we should probably try to get a beacon. I feel like I'm at that point in my Let's Play. I should have a lot more than what I do have. But you know what? I just try to enjoy the game. If I'm not doing it the best... No way, dude. How many dungeons are we gonna find, my guy? That is like the 7th or 8th or 9th dungeon in this world. Jeez, it's going ham in here. You guys need to chill out. Gosh, guys, chill. Well, cool. I mean, if we needed another skeleton... Oh, thanks. If we needed another skeleton farm, you know, I'm happy to take the string, but other than that, I really don't care much for this this skeleton spawner, but cool. If we want the coordinates, it's 1087, 27, 25. Cool, I guess. I don't really know. I'm just not going to question it. That seriously is like the 7th, 8th, or maybe even 9th spawner we've found. We have that double spawner, which is insanely rare. We have the skeleton spawner. This one was way closer to home, and I wish I would have discovered this one earlier, but yeah, it's okay. I don't need 2 skelly spawners. Maybe... No, I don't need 2 skelly spawners. That's a road I don't want to go down. I don't want to make another one and then be like, ooh, but I could make this even better. And then get stuck in a loop of spawnerism. Anyways, I'm going to go and try to find more iron. We're not doing too hot. We have 33 iron plus 3 iron in our inventory. Why do you keep unloading? You think it's funny? Huh? You think it's funny to just unload my world? I hear spider. Here, hold on. No, I don't hear anything else. I thought I heard some skeletons earlier, but they were probably in that dungeon. Alas, this area has now been explored. Ooh, there's some iron. I don't know why we're having so much trouble. It's like whenever you do look for a resource specifically, I really do genuinely feel like it's just much harder to actually find that resource. It's like that with anything. Like if you're trying to think of a word, you can't think of it. But if you're trying to ignore a word, you can think of it. It makes no sense. Human brains are just kind of whack. They really are. But this isn't a human brain. This is Minecraft. I hope this isn't my brain. Oh, no. Okay, so how many hoppers do we need? 50? Let's go see how much iron we have. So I'm sorry I said in this episode we're going to be building the, you know, thing, and then we didn't do it. The village. We totally didn't do it. But you know what? You're going to have an extra long episode. It's not going to be 3 hours, but it may be like... What is going on? Did one of the golems just die? You guys heard that. I know you heard it. You can go back in the video and listen for it. Did one of the golems, did another one spawn and then it spawned in the roof and just kind of killed itself? Let's see. If there's iron on the ground in here, we will know the truth. Oh my god. Oh my god, guys. I want to know how. That's all I want to know is how did you get in here? There are 4 iron golems in here now. Dude, that's incredible. That is incredible. How do they do that? How do they... So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You know what? We're just going to break the barrier. We're going to start letting them in. We're just going to start letting them in. I think that's fine with me. I want to put a door here, but I'm kind of scared to put a door here because then I'm just going to hear click, clack, click, clack, click, clack. They're going to be closing and shutting the door like every 2 seconds. So we'll just leave a door, you know, like that so they can come in here whenever they want. Feel free, guys, to just roam around. I'm not sure where that iron golem spawned that it died, but it had to have spawned somewhere like weird. But yeah, there's 4 iron golems in here now, so I guess congrats to me. I don't know what that means when you have so many. If so, you know, obviously I recorded all these episodes in a row, so I really don't know if that's like a rare thing. I have no idea. So just let me know in the comments if like what are the mechanics for them spawning? I know nothing about iron golems or iron golem spawners. I really genuinely have no clue. I don't know if they just kind of spawn haphazardly if you have a certain number of villagers, but I thought there would be like a cap, you know, a certain number that can spawn in one area. But who knows? Which will be done first? The left one and then the right one. Okay. This is not going to be nearly enough. I like how I've just kind of, you know, oh, wait. Okay, maybe. Probably not, though. Okay, so we're going to make these into chests. We need 50 chests. Oh, no. We need 50 chests. I should have taken... Oh, okay, we're actually very close. We probably have some chests in the wood chests. Yes, we do. Okay, so we have 50 chests. Now we need to make 50... Oh, God. We're not going to even be a little bit close. Okay, so we're, you know what? Actually, we're pretty close. We got 34. Oh, man. This is so many. Okay, so that means we need 16 more, which is going to take 50. It's going to take 80 more iron. 80 iron. We do not have that. Okay. Oh, there's some coal in here. Did I leave any iron in somewhere? I feel like I didn't. I probably didn't. Okay. I'm going to have to go mine even more. I think... I guess to go iron mining, I'm just going to go over here. This is the 3rd time I've had to do it. I'm going to do it, and I'll come back. Okay. I think we finally have enough. I can't iron mine anymore. My brain is like... It's like mush. It's like... No. If I tried to iron mine one more time... I saw a creeper. If I try to iron mine one more time, I will spontaneously combust. I just can't do it. We have a good bit. I mean, like, we have a stack, a little bit over a stack. So that should be enough. I think if my calculations are correct, which they're probably not. So we're probably gonna have to do it again. But you know what? That's okay. So I'm gonna wait for the iron to smelt up, and once it is smelted, I will grab it all, and we'll make the last few hoppers and go down there. Okay. I think I've waited long enough. I scrolled my Instagram, and I'm pretty sure that this will be enough. I'm pretty sure. Okay, so now we are going to craft the rest of the hoppers. Just 18. I think that will be... Yes, we have more than enough. Thank God. Okay, cool. Yes, the exact amount. Wow, okay. Let's put this up. We have 7 iron. We have 52 hoppers. It's technically 2 more than we need, but you know what? It's not that big of a deal. Buddy, are you stuck? I don't want to push you off and give you fall damage, but I really feel like you're just stuck here. Okay. You've just been standing there for like... I feel like it's been half this episode. This dude's just been standing in the same spot the entire time. Okay, so let's see how well this works. I don't even know if it works. That's the funny thing. I know that the hopper system will work and all that, but I don't know if, you know, the spiders will not cling to the walls somehow. I'm really hoping that that doesn't happen, because then this whole thing is kind of null and void, and we've just wasted a lot of our time. But you know what? If that's the case, it's a learning experience, and that's invaluable, okay? You can never pay too much for knowledge unless you go to college. That's too much money. That would be an example, I guess. So I guess you can pay too much for knowledge in some cases. And I know it's very dark, and I apologize. I'm going to do the last 2 rows side by side like this. Do. And don't worry, I'm holding down shift, so nothing bad is happening. Half of those are going to end up in the gulag. No, I'm kidding. They're going to end up... Oh, man. Okay, hold on. They're stuck under here, and I can't get them. And I need that exact number to get back up. I think... Are there any more? I'm just worried. Okay, so I'm going to also have to test these, which is pretty simple. It's a pretty simple way. I should end up with 2 extra as well, which is perfect. So these need to be shift and shift. So I'm going to throw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're just going to throw all these hoppers, and we're just going to... all these. And we're going to see if they end up... all in the same area. I'll put some torches down here. It doesn't matter if there's torches down here. It only mattered if there were torches. Oh, that's all my torches. Where did my torches go? Okay, so they did end up in here. It looks like all of them. Perfect. Cool, cool, cool. That means it works. So now what we get, like I'm saying that like from Abed, from the, what show am I thinking of? Community. I keep saying cool, cool, cool. Okay, we're going to go all the way up here. I just need to devise a method to make that happen. So I'm just going to dig out this area, and as I go, I will just place these bad boys down, and eventually we'll get to the top. All right, well, we've reached the top. This may not be the best location to have reached the top at, but you know what? We're just gonna call it good. Chicken, please move. Do not interfere anymore. I do not want to have to remove any more chickens from my home. Okay, we're gonna have to put that there. I don't know if I think I had an extra door, but if I did, I probably lost it. Where would it be? No, it's not in there, and I don't have any torches. Somehow I used them all. So I'm going to go grab some torches now, and what else? A door, and then we should be able to test this spider spawner. I know it will work if they fall, but hopefully that's not on the wrong layer. That's my only, you know, sort of scare, is that they're not going to fall far enough to die. And if that's the case, I'll just be very sad because I can't move it any further down, and that means, well, I guess it means we'll have a lot of hoppers, but we'll have to remove them all. What am I looking for? Wood. Where's the wood? Okay. I don't know what I'm going crazy here. Okay, we have a bunch more torches. Okay. Cool. That's all I needed. Just one door is fine. That's more than okay. Let's go back and let's put it in here, and then let's do a dry test, not a dry test run, a full test run. We're just going to break out these 2 blocks. We're going to put a torch down. And now all we have to do is put a few more of these scaffolding, just 2 more. So let's just go down here, and it's just 1, 2, and then that should be enough. So now we can get up and down. Again, there can be light down there, but there can't be light up in here, so I'm going to have to remove this by hand. It will take a minute, but that's okay. Not that big of a deal. So let's go over into here, and we have some blocks to build with. Yes, we do. So we'll just go out into here. I need to be careful. I'm going to remove the outer ones first, because if I don't, I'm afraid I'm going to somehow die from a spider doing something bad. And that would not be preferable. I would not like to die from a spider. I feel like that's kind of embarrassing. Spiders are like probably the easiest mob, right? I mean, can we all agree on that? Spiders easiest, probably. So I don't want to die from a spider. Let's see. There's a bunch of lanterns in here too. All right, there we go. Does it die? Oh, thank God. Okay. Hopefully that's a repetitious theme, and that keeps happening. They fall and they die. I don't want this to be a waste of time. That would be just a darn shame. Let me tell you, a darn shame indeed. Yes, they're dying. Thank God. Okay. So I wasn't sure if this worked. I mean, I've never done anything like this. Always my traps have, you know, brought them to one area, and then they just, you know, almost die, and then you hit them with your hand and whatnot, and then they die. So I really have never done anything like this, so I'm happy to see that it works. Now I can do this in the future, but this is the only resource, like underground, you know, obviously, usually you just build a sheep farm. That would, you know, be like 1 billion times easier. But this is also kind of fun to do too. So I wanted to build like a little observatory. That's why I had all of these materials out. Let me do this here. The only problem is we can't have very much light. That really is an issue, actually. We're going to have to nix this idea because it's just going to put too much light in here. And we can stand at the bottom. Okay, here's the thing. This is my thinking here. Let me explain it. I know I'm just being very confusing. Using too many words that don't make sense. So the problem I'm having here is that if I want to make this work, there can't be any light, you know, because it's a mob spawner. But you have to stand like up in this area to make them spawn. They won't just like spawn, you know, if you're standing all the way down there. It's too far away. So I'm trying to get the light out of here, but you know, the light will just, you know, it just kind of comes in here. If I don't hold this in my hand, you can see it's somewhat dark, right? But it's not dark enough. So there's a few ways you can get around this, okay? Namely, the first one, which is kind of a weird way to do it, it's because there's a lantern right here. That's exactly why. You can put lanterns, they can be all which ways, they can be everywhere. But over here, this needs to like have a wall And that comes in like this and then goes in here. And then this. Yeah, okay. And then we just need to snake it around one more time. Like this. And then it will be dark enough to where things can... And this is unfortunate. How am I out of cobblestone? The one material I should never run out of. I'm running low. Let me grab some more cobblestone. Unfortunately, I somehow ran it. Of course there was iron hiding right there. Why wouldn't there be? It's just too dang convenient, isn't it? But yes, next episode, we will start on the thing spawner. This episode's pretty much over. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate all the viewership. This series has been doing insanely well, and I am very appreciative of that. It's been a long time. This series has been going for like almost 6 months. I've never had a series like that ever before, not even close to 6 months of content. So the fact that I've been this entertained by the game for that long really blows my mind. It really does, because usually on a world I get pretty bored pretty quick. But since I've been trying to switch things up and building things I've never built before, it's honestly pretty fun. And I'm scared for the day that I'll run out of ideas to build, but I don't really think that's going to happen. And that is the beauty of Minecraft. Okay, guys, why are you in here? You're like some of my last few cows. Just please. You're like climbing on stuff you shouldn't be on. What are you doing? Get off this. Bad cow. Very, very bad cow. You're a terribly bad cow. Okay, and then we'll put the door. Okay, stop it. Stop it. We'll put the door like right here. And we will call it good. Okay, now they cannot get in even if they want to. This has got to go though. There we go. Okay, guys. Okay, there we go. But yeah, please do leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. If you didn't enjoy it, don't leave a like. Don't play yourself and leave a like if you didn't enjoy it. If you want to see more content from me, please do subscribe and turn on post notifications. That way you can actually be notified when I upload a video. But if you don't want to do that, of course don't do it. If you don't want to watch more of me, then don't. But if you do, then do. Okay, so this should be... I know it looks kind of gross in here now, but it should be a lot more light efficient, is the word I'm looking for. The only thing that's left to do in here would be replace the floor material with slabs just so that nothing spawns in here, because that would be an absolute shame if something spawned in here and just straight killed me. I wouldn't be, the most happy camper in the world, so we're just going to put slabs in here to prevent that. This way mobs, they can't spawn on a half slab. Dang it. We're getting so close yet so far. We keep... okay, we'll make some more slabs. Okay. That's all I need anyways. There we go. Okay, so now there's no area that I think mobs will really spawn in. This is the only problem, is there's a bunch of light in here. But, you know what? Is if we remove our torches, it's pretty much, yeah, full dark in here. The last thing to do would be really just like put some glass here or something. And then you can just kind of watch them if you want to. I don't know why you'd want to watch the spoders, but if you do want to watch them, it's always, a good option to have something you can stand here and just kind of chill and watch them. It's kind of fun. That can't be there exactly like that, but we can do it like this. I know you guys can't see. I'm very sorry. I'm trying to do this, but I keep getting confused about where I'm putting things. Okay, there we go. So now if you wanted to, you could stand here and watch them spawn. This is where you have to stand. I can hold this in my hand and have them still spawn. They all fall, they all spawn, none are sticking to the walls. This is actually extremely awesome. I had low hopes for this actually working. If I'm honest with you, I had pretty much zero hope that this would work. We already have 38 string, and it has not been running that long at all. Now we have 48. But yes, thank you guys seriously so much for watching. Again, if you want to see more of my content, please do click that subscribe button so you're notified when I upload or turn on the post notifications. But yeah, I really did enjoy making this. We'll start in the village next episode, I promise. I just wanted to be able to get more beds. I'll probably run this thing a little bit AFK while I wait on... well, I guess I'm not waiting. While I wait on some string. Anyways, I will see you guys tomorrow. Hope you enjoyed the extra long episode. And thank you for watching. And I'm yawning, so I can't say bye yet. Alright, thank you for watching. Bye.